Hi everybody, this is Mecha today. I'm going to do another Godzilla merchandise information video, whatever you want to call it. And basically what I'm going to talk about is some new SH Monster Arts Mecha King Ghidorah pictures, including the Dorats. And yeah, as you might guess, the Dorats are an accessory to Mecha King Ghidorah. So that's awesome. But now let's get into the actual pictures. So first of all, this first picture we see a frontal view of Mecha King Ghidorah and all his beautiful articulation glory, or I can't really describe that word exactly, but anyways, and I really like the pattern of the wings, of course, looks very cool. Next picture we see a back view of Mecha King Ghidorah. We see the mechanical wings, very metallic looking. I really like the end of the tail, and look at all these segments of the tail. Looks like this figure is going to be posed in many different ways. Next shots or next picture we see a side view of Mecha King Ghidorah. I really like the red patterns in the mechanical head. Just look awesome. Overall just awesome. Next picture we see side view of Mecha King Ghidorah. And this figure does have some features of the original SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah, but they also added some new mechanical parts such as, of course, the mechanical head, the chest, the wings, the feet, all this stuff. Next shot we see looks like Mecha King Ghidorah taunting to his enemy or his combatants, which could be Godzilla, Biollante, Baragon, whatever it is. And I'm not really sure if it's just a picture, but it looks like Mecha King Ghidorah can possibly stand with one foot in the ground only. But I'm not really sure if you remove the tails, or if you not even remove them, if you elevate the tails and not make them touch the floor, I wonder if it still can stand. And I'm not really sure if this figure is made out of die cast. Now die cast is used for the Kiryu, as in Monster Arts Kiryu. And that's why, as in Monster Arts Kiryu, can stand with one foot, and the tail being not touching the ground, and can still stand up. So I don't know if this is the case for Mecha King Ghidorah, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be made out of die-cast of feet, because look at all this heavy armor it has. All the three heads, the heavy wings, the heavy chest, all this stuff. So I think it's not gonna be able to balance well with only one foot in the ground, and the tails, in the air, not touching the ground. Next picture, beautiful. This looks beautiful. Just the mechanical head just has beautiful detail. Look at this beautiful detail right here. It'll be pretty cool. You can actually remove the eyes and then change them with other eyes. Like, I don't know, red eyes or like glowing green eyes or something. That'll be pretty cool. Next shot, we see the chest of the beautiful mechanical cyborg, or mech, whatever you want to refer it as. And we see the wires that are connected to the head, and all three connect to the large, beautiful, detailed chest. And we see a little orb right here in the middle. Just awesome. And next we see some wires that are connected to Mecha King Ghidorah's chest. And it looks like, with SC Monster Arts here, you can open up his chest because there's like two panels. So it's probably going to be the same thing here. You can probably open some panels in the middle part of the chest and the corners of the chest also, probably too. So that's pretty cool. And I'm not really sure what the wire is going to be made of. I don't know if it's going to be a very hard plasticky, very hard plastic, or I don't know what the material is basically. Next we actually see the mechanical hands. They look awesome, very cool. I wonder if they're very sharp. They look a little sharp because the edges are kind of sharpish. I don't know if that's even a word, sharpish. That's not even a word. But it just looks overall kind of sharp. Next picture we see Godzilla struggling to escape Mecha King Ghidorah's mechanical hands, basically, I guess you can say. And he's soon going to get electrocuted, unfortunately. So that's pretty sad for Godzilla. And next picture we see the Dorats, which come as an accessory with, of course, the Mecha King Ghidorah SH Monster Arts figure. And they have pretty cool detail. I honestly think that, they kind of, I won't say lazy, but I don't know, I think they should just do a little more detail on the Dorats, honestly. I mean, they look cool, but I think they need a little more detail. But overall, they're still pretty cool. We see the green iconic hair that they have, reference to Ghidorah, right? Anyways, looks like it doesn't have too much articulation. I think the only articulation is the legs, and probably that's it. The wings look kind of maybe like they're like a soft plastic, probably where you can bend them or something. I'm not really sure, but they look pretty cool. And next shot, we see Mecha Ghidorah flying overhead in the very calm and blue sky. And this figure is set to be released on March 2015. It's going to cost $200, and it is unfortunately a web exclusive. That means it might be, it is going to be more rare than other SH Monster Arts figures, such as Explosion Godzilla, Destroy, and all those stuff. But yeah, that's about it. Tell me down below, what are your thoughts on the new pictures for Mecha Ghidorah as a Monster Arts figure? And the reason why I probably prefer this, I'm probably going to buy this figure, but not the original SH Monster Arts Ghidorah. The reason why is because two reasons of my complaints for the SH Monster Arts Ghidorah, the original version. The main reason was because too much money, and I can't really buy it right now because many months already passed. Like, I don't know how many years, 2 years I think already passed, or was it a year? I'm not really sure how many years already passed, but it's gonna be a lot of money now. I bet so. And of course, it's more scarce, it's more rare. And also, the wings were very delicate. They can be cut very easily. And I didn't really like that because people, whenever they barely open the box, it already gets ripped already. So, I didn't want to experience that. I don't want to be one of those people who are saddened to see an SH Monster Arts Ghidorah that I paid like $200 sitting in my shelf with a ripped wing. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. It's a crime. But with this, I mean, even though it costs $200, I'm probably not going to be able to afford it. The wings are more of a metallical, is that a word? Yeah, metallical-like look. They're more, metal. They're more hard. Okay? Don't think about the inappropriate thing. But anyways, they're more like, they're not very soft. They're more like sharp. They're more like for, they're not exactly for playing, but like, I guess you can say they're more mechanical, more metallical, where it doesn't rip easily. It looks like they're pretty durable. So that's awesome, that's good. So that's basically the reason why I might get SH Monster Arts Mecha Ghidorah instead of SH Monster Arts Original Ghidorah. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Subscribe, like, and comment. This is Mecha signing out.